Belgium sends shockwaves through silence, a brave step toward justice in Gaza. In an unprecedented move that has stirred the still waters of international accountability, Belgium has taken a bold and historic stand for justice. 2 Israeli citizens were arrested at the Tomorrowland Music Festival, not for drug possession or unruly behavior, but for something far graver, suspected war crimes in Gaza. This is not just a legal case. It is a milestone in the global pursuit of accountability for crimes committed under the shadow of war. The arrests were made following a legal complaint filed by the Hind Rajab Foundation and the Global Legal Action Network, GLAN, based on credible evidence suggesting the individuals participated in or were complicit in violations of international humanitarian law during Israel's military campaign in Gaza. The complaint was taken seriously. The authorities acted swiftly. And Belgium, a small but principled country, stood taller than many of the world's so-called human rights champions. This action is not merely symbolic. It marks the first time Israeli individuals have been formally detained abroad due to credible allegations of war crimes related to the ongoing catastrophe in Gaza. For decades, the world has watched images of destroyed homes, grieving families and dead children, including 5-year-old Hind Rajab, whose tragic death gave name and purpose to the foundation that now leads this legal charge. UN experts have already called her killing a possible war crime. But the world has largely responded with silence. Belgium did not. This is what justice looks like when it dares to exist beyond press releases and international conferences. The concept of universal jurisdiction, the idea that war crimes, genocide, and crimes against humanity can and must be prosecuted anywhere, is often treated like a dusty ideal. Belgium just proved it can be used as a sword. The response from Israel's government has been predictably aggressive. The foreign ministry scrambled to downplay the incident. Pro-Israel politicians tried to have the Hind Rajab Foundation deregistered, smearing its founder Diab Abu Jaja with familiar accusations: Hezbollah sympathizer, anti-Israel extremist, Holocaust denier. But facts speak louder than slander. Belgium's own justice ministry rejected those claims, stating that no evidence exists of any threat posed by the foundation. That's because this isn't about politics. It's about law. It's about consequences. And it's about children like Hind Rajab, whose names are not just statistics in a UN report, but reminders of what justice has failed to prevent, and what it must still address. This arrest sends a chilling message to war criminals. No matter how far you run, no matter how many festivals you attend, you are not beyond the reach of accountability. The age of impunity is being challenged, not by bombs or boycotts, but by legal action, courage, and truth. To the Belgian police and government, bravo. You have honored the memory of those whose lives were erased in Gaza. You have acted while others talked. You have given the law its due place in the international system. Let this be the beginning of a wider reckoning, because justice, even when delayed, must never be denied. Let the world follow Belgium's example. If you want to support legal accountability for crimes in Gaza, share this story. Raise your voice. Demand that justice not stop at borders.